Hello viewers, this is Dr. Nisar Karim welcoming you in my show, A Doctor in the House. Today in our show we have a new guest who is going to tell us about her career. This is Dr. Rapakousiou Amalia.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. She's here all the way from Greece to Tokyo University and pursuing her postdoc in inorganic chemistry, right?
Yes, inorganic chemistry.
So we are going to ask her out few questions, and I hope this will help the youngsters or young students and PhD program holders or postdocs for their further research and further career, in their further career. So how are you, Dr. Amalia?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. And so you are here working here as a postdoc fellow, right?
Yes.
So under the JSPS fellowship program. So what motivated you for JSPS postdoc program?
After finishing my PhD on nanomaterials, I loved this field of research and I wanted to continue doing the research, and I wanted to have a scholarship in order to be able to come in Japan. So this was one of the best scholarships I know, so yeah, that's why I applied.
That's good. So please let us know how competitive it is to get JSPS fellowship in Japan.
JSPS fellowship, it's competitive enough, even if it's happening like 3 or 4 times per year. So for the short-term fellowship, they select 15 people from America and North America and Europe. And for long-term fellowship, they take much more people.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly the numbers now because I did not have this one.
So, and how important it is to have a good publication list in order to get a JSPS fellowship?
Of course it helps. Of course it helps because that's how you can show your research results, and people will judge from your research.
So you think it is very important, right?
I think being able to love what you're doing and research and being passionate, that's the most important, and that will eventually lead you to more publications and more results, and that will eventually help your career.
So the applications related JSPS fellowship is available in the website, am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so and what's the role of supervisor, your future supervisor, in getting a JSPS fellowship?
It's very important. So there are 3 factors that are important for the JSPS nomination. First factor is your CV, of course, and your publications list and your career until this moment. Then is your professor under who you did the PhD. And then it's the professor, the host professor, that you will go and do the postdoc.
Okay.
So together with your host professor, you will organize the application for the JSPS
So it's a
fellowship.
combination of all these 3 factors.
Yes, to get nominated.
Okay. So during research, at the moment you are carrying out a research, so I'm going to ask you about that. During research, you sometimes succeed to get good results, and sometimes you fail.
Most of the
time.
we fail.
So how does it feel, and how do you overcome that failure?
So as I said, most of the times we fail because we are trying and we are discovering new things that we have no idea what is happening, and we need to learn how to deal with that. And as the more years we do research, the more experienced we become, and we deal with that. On the other hand, when it works, it's a feeling that I cannot explain.
Definitely.
It's a very beautiful feeling, yes,
Definitely.
very exciting.
And after doing all this research and after putting all the hard work, then how do you optimize time between your research work, your office time, and your family? And how difficult
This
it is?
thing, you gain it with experience, only with experience. I think when the more you do research, the more you are able.
Matured or
Yes, more
Okay.
mature, and you can organize yourself much more efficiently.
Okay. So, lastly, our viewers want to have some message from you. So, any message or any suggestion for the viewers or for the young students you want to deliver?
Of course, yes. For the young students, I would tell them that if they have scientific minds and if they are very curious, they should consider the possibility to do research. I really encourage them, and also more specifically I would encourage the women in science, because there are not so many women in science, and women can also be strong in this field. And please, women, come to our science, we need you.
Okay. So that's really a good interview from Dr. Amalia Rapakousiou. And thank you very much, Dr. Amalia
Thank you very
Rapakousiou,
much
for
for
being
your
here.
questions.
And viewers, thank you for watching this. And here I'm Dr. Nisar Karim from Tokyo University, saying you goodbye. And don't forget to share the video, and please subscribe my channel. So bye bye.